Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday spring makeup. Normally I don't do makeup, but I picked up some goodies in the Sephora sale and I've been using them, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what they look like in case you're wondering like how they work on my skin and stuff. And I also have really switched up my makeup. It's very like TikTok clean girl aesthetic, that girl aesthetic inspired. How trendy of me, I know, so easily influenced, but hey, we're here. So I just wanted to share with you guys how I have been doing my makeup recently on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. So keep watching if you want to see. So I've started off with prepped skin. I've done my skincare routine, and then I've like moisturized quite heavily. Even though I have oily combination skin, I still like to use a very thick moisturizer to keep my skin barrier intact, because even though my skin is oily, I found that my skin barrier is very easily damaged, and how I prevent that from happening is using lots of good moisturizer. So I've loaded up on that. I'm now gonna go in with my Supergoop Glow Screen, and I'm gonna use a generous amount of that. And yes, I'm applying it right out of the tube. Don't judge. I just like honestly hate the feeling of product on my fingers. I can't stand it. And then I'm going in with a brush again. If I was not filming, I would probably just blend this in with my fingers and use my fingers, but because of the tutorial, we're just going in with a brush. And I do this on days, I also use the brush on days when I like am in a rush and I don't have time to like clean my fingers in between. So I'm blending that in, and then any excess is going down my neck. I also have like sunscreen on like my neck and my chest as well. I used the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen for that, but I applied that this morning before, and then I didn't put any sunscreen on my face because I knew I would be doing this. So you can see this is like really, really glowy, and to be honest, I don't know, like I would not wear this by itself because of how like glowy it looks. It just like really emphasizes my pores and everything that I have going on. But for underneath makeup, it is really beautiful. I then am gonna go in with the Tula Skincare Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel. It is super hydrating, it's beautiful, and this I do have to put on with my fingers, and I can't get away with that. So I'm not sure why I'm okay with this on my fingers and not the sunscreen. Could not tell you, but there's something about it. Anyways, put this on. This is just like, it's so like hydrating and cooling. And growing up, I honestly used to think that because I had oily skin, like combo skin and acne prone skin, that I didn't want to like hydrate my skin a lot. And then that ended up causing me to like not use enough moisturizer, so my skin barrier was damaged. And now I'm all about like hydrating my skin, using those like products. And maybe it's just because I'm a little bit older now and my skin can take it, but I found that like the best way to heal my skin, heal my acne, is to keep it like moisturized and plump. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go wipe this off. Oh, 1 second. My hands are clean. I'm going in with the Waso Shiseido Color Smart Day Moisturizer, oil free. I really love this stuff. I genuinely think it's one of the best bases I've used. It's one of those things. I used to wear foundation every single day because I was super insecure about my skin. And then I switched to this, and it's super lightweight. I love that it has SPF in it, so I really do double up on the SPF. And I just work it into the skin. It color matches to your skin tone. I don't know how it does that, but it's wonderful. The coverage is lightweight and then buildable, so you can definitely add more if you feel like you need it. And I just like slowly work it into the skin, and like the glow screen, this, and the Tula, it all just like blends together so flawlessly. It's like really soft. It's like a really soft blend, so everything kind of melts together and then melts into your skin, and I'm currently really obsessed with it. It definitely is such a dramatic change from before, where I would want like a really matte base, or lots and lots of coverage. I want something that just looks like fresh and hydrated now, and really like healthy. I want to be matte where I want to be matte. I want to be kind of glowy and dewy, but I want everything to be like really seamless. And yeah, I also think like there was really like in like 2020 and 2021, with everything that was going on and we weren't leaving our houses a lot, I got so used to not wearing makeup and just like having my skin be the focal point. So I spent a lot of time working on my skincare routine so that my base would be flawless, and then I wouldn't have to have as much product on. I know that that's not the case for everybody, because I don't think that it's like, I still don't have flawless skin, and I don't think that flawless skin should be the goal. I think just like having your skin be healthy and comfortable should be the goal. Like, not everybody's gonna have poreless skin, not everybody's gonna have no breakouts past a certain age, and I think that thankfully that stereotype is kind of, dying for lack of a better word. But yeah, anyways, just getting my skin to the point where I was comfortable in it, and I had a routine that worked for me. I was, staying hydrated. My skin wasn't breaking out beyond those like hormonal breakouts anymore. Those hormonal breakouts were healing a little bit better. That was kind of what I was getting at, and it worked for me, and I've just since then been into this like lighter coverage. But yeah, I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Happy Soul Bronzer Stick. This is a new addition. So is the glow screen, actually, from the Sephora sale. And I just put a little bit in my like hollows of my cheeks, and then on my forehead, and then any excess I have, I like put underneath. But this is so soft, so creamy. It blends so well. A lot of stick bronzers, I find that I have to like warm them up first on the back of my hand and then pick up product, but not this one. I love it. It's honestly, it's so beautiful, and it's very natural as obviously like putting makeup on your face can be, when you don't have the skills to make it look like completely seamless. But yeah, anyways, that's the other thing I've switched to for the spring. I don't know why. I've switched to a lot of like cream products right now, and like I'm pretty much just using creams, which is such a departure from me, where for the longest time I was like powder. Like, I need powder, I need to mattify myself, I don't know. But just like making sure everything's blended, and then just any excess on my brush, take under my jawline and down the corner, sides of my nose, corners of my nose, sides of my nose. So there we go. Then I'm going in with the Tower 28 blush, Beach Please. Is it the Tower 28 Magic Hour blush in the color Beach Please? This came in a set with the lip gloss that I got. Also, this is from the Sephora sale. So I honestly take a lot of this because I feel like I love a lot of blush, and I'm taking it a lot higher up than I used to, and then blending it into my bronzer as well. And then I take a little bit across the nose And yeah, just like, honestly, the goal is almost to look a little sunburnt, but in a cute sunburnt way. But just keeping everything like really high and flushed and just, yeah. We'll see if I hate how this looks looking back on it, but for right now, I am into it. I think it looks like very youthful, and it looks like you have actually gone out into the sun, even though I've been sitting at an office all day. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. This is such an old product. I just like recently pulled it out again. I put one little drop on the top of each cheekbone, and I just blend it in. Not that I really need any more glow, but this kind of just highlights, well, it is highlighter, Stephanie. It just pops the areas that I do really want to pop. And then I always blend it up and then underneath my brows. And then I take any excess on my brush onto my nose to create that oil slick nose that I know some of you absolutely hate and comment on some of my older videos, but I still like it. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and I'm just going to set the inside of my face, kind of anywhere I have like more oiliness or more pores, just to take a little bit of that glow out, but not too much. All right. Okay, so this is the base. I'm now gonna do my brows. I'm still working on how I like to do them, but I use this ABH brow pen, and I kind of just make little strokes through my brows and build them up. I wonder if this color is honestly like too dark for me, because I find that I get like way too bold a brow, or maybe I just don't know how to hold it correctly, but I just like try and make strokes, but I feel like I always end up like a little too heavy. Anyways. Okay, and of course, one brow always turns out so much better for some reason. Anyways, so I just like take my brows and I just draw little strokes and try and fill them in to look as natural as possible, but I'm still working on the technique and I don't 100% know how I feel about it. Then, okay, for my eyeshadow, I keep it so simple. I take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Quad. This is like the basic one, and I just take this like light pink color. Any light pink color will do. I also like to really use the Huda Beauty Nudes Obsession, the medium one, but it's broken, so I'm not traveling with it. Like I came here to the city, so I left that at home. And then all I do is just pack this onto the lid and then blend it out into a like light little cat eye. And it honestly just creates a pink wash of color. And depending on the day, depending on how I'm feeling, I like a peachier pink or a cooler tone pink. It also depends on what I'm wearing. But I just like take one color and run it all over the lid and then wing it out. It's honestly embarrassing how little effort I put into my eyeshadow right now. All right, and then I would curl my eyelashes if I had actually remembered to bring my eyelash curler, but just pop on some mascara. Here we go. So that is the eyes and the face. Then for lips, I take the MAC liner and strip down, and I go around the outside of my lips, or like I line my lips. Do it however you are comfortable. Overline, don't overline. But you just create the dark outline. I rub my lips together to blend that in. And then taking the Tower 28 lip gloss in Pistachio, I just put that all over and blend it all in. And this is my makeup. It's so simple. It's so embarrassing that it takes me as long as it does. But anyways, this is my look. This is my spring makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Everything I used will be linked down below if you want to shop it. It will be affiliate links with reward style, so I do make a small commission off of it. You don't pay any extra. It just helps me continue to support this channel if you do use my link to purchase. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. It just helps, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.